In Taiwan, besides restaurants, you can also enjoy delicious vegetarian cuisine in Buddhist temples. At IBS Bodhisattva Temple, located in Dali, Taichung, you'd find delightful vegetarian dishes that may surprise you. Unlike typical Buddhist temples, the facade of this temple is made of architectural concrete, combined with lush gardens and ponds, creating a Zen-inspired ambiance around every corner. Stepping into the Bodhisattva Temple, you feel a sense of peace and tranquility. The architecture is designed so that as you walk through the wooden door, you embark on a path of enlightenment. Each turn and pathway or staircase represents the challenges and choices encountered on the path to enlightenment.
When people come to visit our temple, we provide free vegetarian bowls. And we also have, during the festivals, we also have stands, food stands that sells vegetarian food. We like to promote vegetarian or vegan diet. If we are able to produce and learn how to cook vegetarian dishes well, then we can easily adapt to this kind of living. So that's why in our temple we prepare the vegetarian bowl with very delicious food. So people come and they enjoy it. And because they like the food, they would like to also copy and learn how to cook it at home.
Next to the IBS temple, there's the art space Vima House, cloaked in lush greenery. The delicious vegetarian cuisine I've been craving for is served on the second floor of Vima House. Join me on my journey of temple cuisine and try out the IBS Temple Rice Bowl. The rice bowl set Wang Peiren prepares today consists of 5 dishes: stir-fried bitter melon with meigan cai, stir-fried carrots with tofu skin, stewed seasonal vegetables, braised root vegetables, and cold-tossed celery strips. A special ingredient Peiren would like to introduce to us is meigan cai, a type of pickled mustard greens. The temple makes their own meigan cai and sell it for charity. Lunar New Year is the season for mustard greens. The stalks of mustard greens are usually cooked fresh, while the tender leaves are pickled, sun-dried, and made into 梅干菜, a great ingredient for enhancing the flavor of dishes. 1 kilogram of 梅干菜 is produced from 200 kilograms of fresh mustard greens.
梅干菜的味道很重，然后用酱油啊、八角啊、糖啊去烧了很久，所以那个苦瓜的味基本上都融合在里面，所以就不会特别明显。通常很多人都用它来烧，比如吃荤的是烧肉，我们吃素的我们就烧一些香菇跟烧苦瓜。那我们烧苦瓜呢，有另外一个风味，所以特别味道就有很多人会特别的爱吃。梅干菜是客家人很著名的一道菜，用来拌饭，很开胃的。
The preserved mustard greens, it's got this sweet taste to it. It's a little like a pickled vegetable, but it's actually really sweet. And it goes with the rice really well. It's got that little salty and sweet to the point where it's actually not very bitter. It's great.
那在婆门里面吃饭哦，它有一个很特别的拿法，它就是龙含珠凤点头。
So your left hand will hold the bowl as if it were a dragon's mouth, and the bowl represents a pearl. And when you take the chopsticks, when you take the food, it's as if your head is nodding as if it was a phoenix, very humbly eating the food. 哎，老师，那请问这是什么？看起来很像蛋黄。
它叫凤眼果，很好听的。可是实际上它是这样的果子，它是红绒布的，里面是黑色的果子。蒸熟了以后，把这个皮外面黑皮去掉，就里面鹅黄色的。哇！所以很特别的一个食材，台湾的特有的。
That aroma feels very earthy too. Can't really seem to describe it, but yeah, it's got that chestnut texture. Really good.
像这道呢，就是我们吃素常常一定要有的蛋白质，就是新鲜的豆皮。
The tofu's salty, but pairing with the stir-fried carrots, it's sweet. So it's got this really nice balance together. And initially when I saw it, I thought it was kind of like scrambled eggs on the side, but oh, that texture of that tofu skin is brilliant. So good.
那接着就是我用芹菜，西洋芹，然后切细丝，泡在冰水里面，然后再拌了一些那个胡萝卜丝是颜色的，还有一个海带芽丝，都是海里面的。用新鲜柠檬汁加糖加盐哈，然后橄榄油把它拌一拌，它就甜甜酸酸的，很清爽，很开胃。
The ingredients of the IBS Temple Rice Bowl are all provided by the temple's faithful worshippers. We wish all the diners here nourishment of the body and peace of mind. The container used for the rice bowl is referred to in Buddhist culture as patra. In addition to being a container and cooking vessel, it is also a ceremonial object. In recent years, singing bowl therapy has gradually gained popularity. The sound produced by rubbing a singing bowl is said to have healing properties. In neuroscience, this is known as the state of self-dissolution. Participants become more relaxed, allowing them to perceive their connection with others and Mother Nature. But for many people, the most straightforward and comforting thing to do is to eat good food. Wang Peiren's most popular video on YouTube is how to make scallion pancakes, with well over 7 million views. On this trip to Taichung, I certainly don't want to miss out on this legendary dish. I'm taking the opportunity to ask Wang Peiren to make it for me in person, so I can taste this simple yet classic dish that has inspired millions of people. At the IBS temple, we don't use scallions, which are one of the 5 spices forbidden for religious reasons. So Wang Peiren uses cilantro instead of scallion for cooking. Wang Peiren says that the flavor of cilantro pancakes is even better than that of scallion pancakes. I really look forward to it. As the dough needs another 20 minutes to rise, heat up a frying pan and pour in some sunflower oil. When the oil is evenly heated, use a paper towel to absorb the excess oil and leave only a thin layer of oil on the surface of the pan. Fry the crusts on both sides to achieve a burnt aroma. Cover the pan with a lid and simmer the pancake. Before opening the lid, turn up the heat and soak the pancake in hot oil to achieve texture and firmness. Now the cilantro pancake is ready to be served. Cilantro is used in all kinds of cooking due to its unique aroma, and you can easily find it in Taiwanese restaurants and food stalls. Cilantro is a healthy food that could help lower our cancer risk. It's a treasure through and through. I love cilantro pancakes. Super delicious and super healthy. Mwah.